Daily Bible reading, Micah chapter 6. Hear what the Lord is saying. Come, present my case before the mountains, and let the hills hear you pleading. Hear, you mountains, the case of the Lord, you firm foundations of the earth. For the Lord has a case against his people, he has a suit against Israel. My people, what wrong have I done you? What hardship have I caused you? Testify against me. In fact, I brought you up from the land of Egypt. I redeemed you from the house of bondage, and I sent before you Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. My people, remember what Balak, king of Moab, plotted against you, and how Balaam, son of Beor, responded to him. Recall your passage from Shittim to Gilgal, and you will recognize the gracious acts of the Lord. With what shall I approach the Lord? Do homage to God on high. Shall I approach him with burnt offerings, with calves a year old? Would the Lord be pleased with thousands of rams, with myriads of streams of oil? Shall I give my firstborn for my transgression, the fruit of my body for my sins? He has told you, O man, what is good, and what the Lord requires of you, only to do justice and to love goodness, and to walk modestly with your God. Then will your name achieve wisdom. Hark, the Lord summons the city. Hear, O scepter, for who can direct her but you? Will I overlook in the wicked man's house the granaries of wickedness and the accursed short ephahs? Shall he be acquitted despite wicked balances and a bag of fraudulent weights? Whose rich men are full of lawlessness, and who inhabits speak treachery, with tongues of deceit in their mouths. I in turn have beaten you sore, have stunned you for your sins. You have been eating without getting your fill, and there is a gnawing at your vitals. You have been conceiving without bearing young, and what you bore I would deliver to the sword. You have been sowing, but have nothing to reap. You have trod olives, but have no oil for rubbing, and grapes, but have no wine to drink. Yet you have kept the laws of Omri and all the practices of the house of Ahab, and have followed what they devised. Therefore I will make you an object of horror, and her inhabitants an object of hissing, and you shall bear the mockery of peoples.